Yes,
Yeah.
Ben. No, come on, Ben. Actually, join in on this one. Join in.
I might. I mean, MLP has, as I said, traditionally until recently lost every game I've commented on in an official capacity.
Don't think like that.
It should be pretty hard for me to be biased SDA because even in the face of JP winning a major cup, you still just have to expect nothing.
Alright.
Also, we're using the same JP is using the same tactics they used in yesterday because
no, we're checking to see what's out of position.
Oh, okay. Good stuff.
I'm not going to be changing anything. It's just determining what preset they're starting.
Well, looks like
no, the export they were supposed to have for today is not there. So
I know because it's way too late for me to allow an export.
It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be testy. It's not.
It's too late for me to allow an export.
Oh.
But I asked Lear if they're allowed to just choose which preset and to not make any other changes during the match besides what was given in the pace bin, and he said okay. So he says okay. He says do this. So we'll just do this. MLT is on 3 as requested. JP is on 1 as requested.
Have they got a medal off? Was that the DMF? Is it? DMS. Never mind. Sorry.
Just checking. We are extra time penalties are on. We are on Konami Stadium.
What's the ball?
The Clover ball.
Clover ball? Okay.
In light of having no game tips, I prepared one just for all of you. You'd be surprised how many people would pee on you if you just ask.
You? That's gross.
What, they don't do that down in Australia?
No.
Weirdos.
No.
You get used to that in London, I'll tell you what.
Wait away, JP versus NLP. Stupid, I can't. JP playing in an iconic bird blue kit as well. MLP playing in second best horse kit. And we are away. JP kicking to the right of screen, MLP kicking to the left. This is the match that all the friendlies have been waiting for. MLP will have the start long through ball.
Oh jeez, oh man, oh jeez!
1-0 already, folks.
we're definitely still got it.
Well, it was the quickest goal so far we've had in PES 17. The record has just been broken. What a way to start the match. What a way to make an impact. Still an attack though here, trying to find his way through, but JP defense finally waking up and clearing.
Shout out to JP still having their classic names because we didn't get the big export in time. That's the best meme I've ever seen.
Oh, that game. Anyway, tackled there by Sage off to Autism. He's got 4 around him. And
say Sage one more goddamn time.
Sage.
Sage.
Oh, it's Sage.
Sage.
He's got a wizard hat. That's a Sage, isn't it?
Sage. Wizard hat. No hat at all. He's got no head.
Must be confusing for another blended. No matter. JP trying to get the shot. Oh my god.
That was, as Boris says, a laser beam.
What a goal. What a volley.
And an immediate foul, and Mima or Chirino is down, depending on your perspective.
Well, to add insult to injury, there's now a player down. And, well, if you're a JP fan, this is not the start you wanted. But you get to have goal.
Well, that's terrible tackle.
Well, when you use a broom like that, it's not even 10 minutes in. There was a card.
That's a yellow at the least. Okay. Fucking shit.
Passed around. Tracy.
They're not again.
Rape. Choking and coming through in the same second. Classic both sides of the rape coin.
That's so very rape right there.
Rainbow crash. No such thing. One. Doesn't add up. Too many rules, not enough that much. Too many rules, not enough that much. Do you want to hear about today? I guess let's do this. Hey, sir.
Remember, kids, even if you're neat scum, sometimes you need to just do a little bit of work.
And I've just got a news report here all the way from Germany. There was a man by the name of Super Tinker who was being found hanged in his apartment.
Oh no, Super Tango's an asshole. We're probably happy we're losing.
Now you're a stick to
it. Come on, Sage. Like pretending.
Run.
Did you just lose to a... That man has back to you. He backheeled that ball out of your feet. You piece of shit.
It's still early days. Still anything can happen. There's a chance for a corner here, but they keep it in. And it will be a throw-in. 3-0. It's not even 15. It's just 15 minutes in. But it's the magic of PES. They're trying to cut it. And it's a penalty. It looks. Surely that's a penalty, and it is. The ref is.
Yeah, there's no way around it. Almost hauled to the green.
Disgusting play there.
All all sorts. We're getting the gamut of PES 17 records within the first 3 days of the friendlies.
Who will step up to the plate? Mo can't believe it. Look at his face.
It's already shit.
It's already shit. Autism to step up. Ken Safers to Stewart.
No!
And it's in! Dives the right way, but couldn't get a hand to it. 3-1.
Minus 31 seconds, and we're going for auto sequence start. Minus 10 seconds, and we're going for auto sequence. Minus 4, 3, 1.
They did. That was just me.
It's maybe something.
Like,
It's what they need.
Fuck, I'm sorry, JP. I meant to say that I had to switch controllers because apparently you can only save replays from the proper controller.
Yeah,
Well, don't
player.
remember with the magic of
has-
PES 17, you can save it at the halfway time.
Oh, is it not?
Can I
Is it
go
not
back
used
and save it?
for-
Can I go back after the game and save it?
At the full time whistle, yeah, you can also save it half time during the highlights.
Okay,
You can save
somebody remind me to just go back and because I want to save all the replays from this game.
No problem.
Absolutely.
Anyway, it's 3-1. We're a quarter of the way through. JP had found a silver lining in this, and with a sliding tackle like that, they might have some fight left in the game, but MLP
Big
just
problem.
seem to be bombarding the attack.
Big problem right now is Japanese Bird is supposed to be shielding that back four, but he's being pulled out of position far too easily. You can see him venture out to the wings and to chase someone down, and then he just puts it back into the center, and it's all clear. It's
Well,
been their big problem.
I'm
Happened 3 times.
I'm not gonna rule JP out quite yet. They are the older.
Super aggressive.
They are the oldest containment board on 4chan.
I think. Sorry, don't you mean A?
Yeah.
Well,
I
I'm
would
pretty
say
sure
A
A
would be
came
the-
first, and then JP was made because they couldn't, handle two hooves.
Alright, fair enough. Anyway, a lot of
Unless
passing
I'm
around
wrong,
here.
but I think I have my history right. It's been
No, you gotta reach way
It could
far
be a
back.
chance.
for anything to change the board. Oh, get out of JP.
No. It's a shame. Good defense here by MLP so far. Even their attackers are chasing the ball when they don't have it. Tracy?
Yeah, no, they're pressing well. Look, there's Japanese Bird again. It was a good position for him to be in this time, but he's being pulled out to his wings far too easily. They don't have much in the center back there. They need him to stay in position.
B doesn't count because it's not a single topic. It's just shit posting.
That's a beautiful cross that should
Yes, there's the curler. There's our boy.
We might see a comeback after all, though.
Houston now controlling the flight of Atlantis. Space Shuttle spreads its wings one final time for the start of a sentimental journey into history.
All right, Ben. Why she have paper bags in her hands?
Because red hands.
I know the
It's
answer to
bread,
that, didn't you?
actually.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
It wasn't supposed to be bread. It was because Boris didn't understand the meme earlier. And then MLP went, yeah, it's bread. It's bread.
It's totally bread. I don't know what you're talking about.
We have a game. We have a game.
We do. He runs it out.
How is that not count as like 6 fouls?
Ah. Probably making up for the penalty.
Ref, please.
It is a Roman ref. I think it's Roman. Could be Polish.
Oh, Jesus,
That
Japanese
she's
bird.
dead.
It hurt.
JP really pushing on the afterburners. We've got Mama trying to get off to autism.
This is, of course, JP, the team that went down in every single game of the knockouts, save the final, only to surge back.
I told you not to count them out just yet.
It's a characteristically un-JPZ move.
It is very on JP.
JPZ, ooh, that's a good one.
It is actually.
What, you never heard of JPZs before?
I
Easy
haven't.
peasy Japanese.
I want to fuck all the JPZs.
3-2 is the score as we enter the half. And if you only just joined us, MLP were leading 3-0, 11 minutes in. And you thought that'd be all over, but JP somehow, with the only 2 shots of the game, had come back.
That is the
Sure.
power of autism, ladies and gentlemen. Or gentlemen and gentlemen. Who am I kidding?
Yeah, let's be honest.
We've got Lady watching. She's watching right now.
We've got a lead. That's it. One.
Maybe
They're
to the-
pretty.
There's your stats.
Oh, I like them stats. Two
All right,
for two.
I'm gonna save that goal, the penalty now, so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Yep, you can do it.
You can just hammer the next button until you find it.
So I think if
And
you were an MLP fan,
excellent, David.
if
It's
you're
like
an
any other
MLP fan, you'd be proud of what's happened so far. But if you're a JP fan, you'd be a little bit more disappointed, especially with the defense.
What?
Well,
Did
I
it just
think
like
honestly-
go right past it? Hold on.
No,
Oh, that was just a card.
That
Okay.
was just a card.
Here we
Here it
go.
is. Here's the penalty.
There it is. There we go. In every other has X to save
I'm
it.
I'm hitting everything. It won't let me do anything.
Why don't you save it? It should.
S17 save. Yeah, no, it's you can just save it with you can just save highlights with X in like the last 3 games. Is that no longer?
I'm slamming the X button.
Okay, that's a problem.
We just have to do the manual way. So.
We'll work that one out later.
Yeah, I can let it play another time in full, like during the highlight reel afterwards, so people can get the footage that way. I guess.
Yeah,
If I can't save it.
That's probably the best. We've got our VO with VODs. It's all right.
I'm pretty sure I never disabled local recording when I set the shit up today, so I probably have a copy in 720 for you.
And I mean,
That's fine.
we're getting a decent quality one off Plaxa too, so it'll be all but good. So we're in the second half. MLP trying to push hard like they did in the first time.
Tracy is such shit. Let me tell you, I couldn't actually begin to tell you the ways in which this player is absolute garbage.
All you're going to do is replace him with another mayor that has a team name. I think the team would do just that little bit better.
No, I mean she can't go anywhere. She's a classic, but she's just classic shit.
What were you
Is the thing.
Oh yeah, we've got players
Anyway,
like that.
JP,
JP has players like that, but they relegate them to the bench and never let them have a game.
we play, looking to cross it back. Cross allows MLP to recover. And they can take their time now. As soon as I say that, they can they're being challenged. They can't take their time. JP are fighting for it.
Yeah, no, there's no doubt JP have grown into it, and
Subs.
oh, okay, 55 minutes.
Just panicking. What would you do if you were either manager?
I would make every player Fumos, and then we'd win. It'd be great. If I was the MLP manager, well, I'd just this is a Christian stream. Am I allowed to tell them to kill themselves? No, not.
You're supposed to be unbiased.
I mean, Ved's here. Ved can tell me to go like suck my own dick.
I mean, kill yourself is really kind of
Ted, what are you-
blasé at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking to people where like half the board will legitimately drink bleach because they think that they will, go request.
That's sad.
Yet another
don't-
thing they stole off JP.
So let's see now. DMF.
See if JP comes away with the win here, it's just payback for every Toho comic that an MLP fan has stolen, shoddily edited, and reposted.
That's stealing. Don't do that.
Okay.
In all honesty, MLP isn't that bad of a team. They should have that kind of pride of being the bad guys. The only thing that goes against them is their fur facts. That's bad.
Every professional sports organization needs their version of the Patriots. So
Of course. Or the page.
Someone you can say, I hate X team because I like fake football, but I hate MLP because I'm a human being. A team like that.
All right. We're being a bit meanish. Just like
Sage.
the hit Sage.
Sage's been very poor today, but he's cutting it away.
There's a man in the middle. They'll have to play it back. There's just too many up front. They're going to have to get an extra man up. Maybe switch sides, JP, and they're looking to do that.
Alright, there's Mima. Why is the JP so shitty? He was looking for a room up there.
If he could have done two, maybe. But taking too long. It's been taken. Well,
So for those who are wondering when Mima's coming back, she's never coming back, and the answer is she's actually been Cyrano the whole time.
Will be a
So there you
threat
go.
for JP here. Well, that's good to know. And the changes will happen now. MLP will have fresh legs. Let's see if this is effective enough. MA Larson for Fakiyama. I like Fakiyama just because I like Dead Space. Dead Space is a good game. Buy Dead Space!
it's a classic. Another.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of space. That's a lot of space to work in.
Ray,
Shovan.
You can do
Force
it.
to the wing allows,
I'm gonna
changes
wait
to
till it's out of here. Sorry, it's way.
Yeah, it's a bit touchy
JP
there.
takes it to the center. Then
that should be fine.
there we go. All right. Subs for JP.
No, definitely improved. JP, you can see Princess Twilight was in a ton of space, but they just kept her rape and they did not go into position.
They've learned to find at least the team.
Okay, JP manager.
But they do have
I'm gonna need to know which of these are not medals.
This is stressing me.
The
Because
medals are
instructed.
the medals
I
are
was
autism.
instructed.
The medals are autism, get it of JP, Sage, and Japanese bird.
Okay, because I was instructed to sub the 3 most tired players.
Yeah, no, just as long as you don't touch those center 4, you're good.
Okay.
So probably gonna be Fumos, Mima, and
Why
YG being so shitty.
Yeah. Yep. What about Mamatsuki? Yeah, that's actually lower. So it'll be there.
That's fine.
Okay.
JP relies a lot on their fullbacks for width because they're traditionally a